I'm Austin.
And I'm Sean.
And this is the Open Sesame Podcast. Hello! Welcome back, hundreds of millions of viewers.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. I'm going to turn my chair a little bit toward the president. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Anyway, so brief history as of a week ago. This is our first podcast. We recorded one last week, and the audio got all destroyed, all messed up. So we're basically redoing it and calling this our first one.
This is now episode 1.
This is episode 1.
The other one was episode 0.
It pretty much was. It's like we rewound. Okay, so
yeah.
What we're doing.
What even time is it, dude? It's almost 4?
It's almost 4
Lights
o'clock.
going down, but we got the ringer. We got the ringer.
Can you see in our eyes there's a ring light? But I can't see. ASMR.
Okay, so I want to get started off today.
All right.
I want to get straight into the topics, dude. I want to get straight into the topics, bro. First topic is...
Go.
Okay, so I got back from Europe.
Okay.
Like 2 weeks ago or something, 2.5 weeks ago.
Yep.
And while I was at the airport, before you could get into the actual gate, like to wait for the flight to depart,
Yep.
there was like someone checking the tickets because it was an international flight. So they got to check passports, they got to check everything, right? So there's a guy stamping boarding passes. Mm-hmm. And I walk up to the line, and there's a couple standing 1 feet, like 1 foot.
1 foot.
1 feet. 1 foot
yeah.
to the right of the line. But I didn't want to be a dick, so I go up there and I'm like, "Are you guys in line?" And the girlfriend, turns at me and goes, "The line's right there." Now,
what a soft voice she had. What a nice young lady.
That's not the question. The question is, are you in line? Just say no. So I actually told her, I was like, that wasn't what I asked. Are you in line or not? And she's like, looks at her boyfriend as like a, can you believe this guy type of thing? And the boyfriend's just like he totally got what I was saying. And he was like, didn't say anything. And she's like, no. And I was like, okay, thanks. And I slid my ass in there. Why do people have to be like that, dude?
I don't know.
What is that?
I never understood it.
Hey, are you in line? No. Problem solved. Human communication. Done. This
Simple.
chick, dude, I swear.
Can't win. We're good.
All right.
We're rolling with it.
Just so you can sync the audio, I'm going to do this.
Okay.
And you can sync up that
Do
spike.
3.
Okay, that's how we roll. All right, perfect. Speaking of lines, though,
Okay.
I want to tell you something that is one of my biggest pet peeves.
All right.
That infuriates me, and it happened to me today, and I was really mad, and I don't get road rage. I'm super chill on the road.
Okay.
When one lane is merging into another, so naturally, that one lane that's getting merged into is super long, and someone drives. You see it ahead of time, and you're like, I'm gonna be a good human being, and I'm gonna get in this lane already and just wait. And then someone comes flying through all the way up to the front where it merges, and then cuts someone off. Dude, do you agree?
Pain in the ass. Yeah, it is.
So, I was in the line, the merge line,
All right.
and I'm just waiting my. I almost did the thing.
You got
I
to
got in
sometimes.
I saw a bunch of cars, and I'm like, oh, maybe there's like a red left or something. So I got in the other lane, and I was going up, and I saw that it was an empty lane, and it was merging. So I'm like, okay, and I slammed on the brakes and got back in the lane. I'm like, and I don't play that game, dude. I'm not gonna be a turd. So I'm waiting. Meanwhile, there's like other side streets that people are merging into and stuff. And there's this one girl that got in the median, and she wanted to merge in, and I was like, I don't know if I want to let her in because I've been waiting for like 10 minutes in this one line. Like, I don't know if I want to let her get in front of me.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Good karma, dude. I'll be the good guy here. I'll let her through because it's not like she like came from all the way in the back. Like, she's going to merge right here. I'm like, I'll let her right here. So I'm making space. The car in front of me is going and going and going. And she's not putting the nose in, dude. She's not moving her nose in. So I'm like, tinted windows though. I can't see her. And she's just stalling there. And next thing I know, on the right side, just flying. That was Peter.
Peter, I just came driving by.
So this dude comes in, slams on the brakes, and then gets in my gap.
Okay. I'm listening. In your gap.
And this is where the chick is like her nose is now in.
Okay.
Simo, her nose came in while homie slammed my gap in, dude. Homie slammed my gap, dude. So now I've got two jamokes in my gap. that just pissed me off, dude. Because if I would have seen that guy coming into that lane, I would have turned into the lane and like stopped him from coming. I would have. I can't stay. I was right at the point where it's like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
And I'd already waited like 7 minutes. 7, I don't like that number. I'd waited 8 minutes already.
8.5.
I'd waited 8 minutes.
Milliseconds.
6 to 8 minutes. Dude, and I mean, that's just too dickish, bro. I'm not tolerating that.
You don't do it.
So, I mean, I would have cut him off. But instead, I got really angry, and then I forgot about it 45 seconds later. And now I'm just thinking about it again.
That's the thing to do. Yeah, that's smart, because out here, everybody has guns. You never know. You could have got shot, road rage, or something. You never know.
But is it worth it?
Listen, kids. It's never worth it.
I mean, dude, yeah, I know. I mean, I don't get road rage, but that is one thing. Because, like, here's the thing, right? Like, everyone wants there to be the Walgreens society, dude. Mm-hmm. Everyone wants to be cohesive, and, you know, 2 lines are trying to merge into one, you know, one for one, like a zipper, bro, and it just goes and it works. We want to do good things for other people in return for them to do good things to us, et cetera, but, dude, there's people like that ruin it, dude. You just ruined it. Now I'm mad, and, you know, no one's getting through now, dude. I'm chipping paint, bro. That's what I'm doing. No one's getting through.
No, they can't.
No one else is going to come in my gap. From now on.
You know what my pet peeve is? Very, very minor compared to that. And my coworkers know this. I hate, you and I talked about this with pretentiousness. I don't like when people have a salad in a plastic square thing, and they pour their, whatever the hell they're putting in there, salt, pepper,
ranch,
whatever it might be, Thousand Island, especially Thousand Island. They put it in there and they just shake the hell out of it.
Really?
That annoys me.
Why?
I don't know. Like, can't you just stir it in with your spoon or your fork or something? Can't you just...
I mean, you know what I'd be curious to see is who's done that, so I can see if that would annoy me too. Because it depends on the person.
Right.
If there's already a person that, by the looks of them, they piss you off and they start shaking a salad, I'm done, dude. I'm throwing a pen at them.
Yeah. Road rage from your seat without the road. No car.
But I mean, that's definitely a more efficient way to shake your salad.
There is. Well, it's similar to you with the Hydro Flask. It's the same thing. Like when they drop it, you know? That's what it is. I'm like, I don't need to hear all that stuff. Just like that.
I forgot how loud it was.
It's
very loud when someone's using Tupperware to shake their salad.
Or anything.
Yeah, that would absolutely piss me off too.
It's a piece of lettuce. You could just pour
People just like making noise, dude.
They do like making noise. Tons of noise. What else you got next?
I don't even know what this note means, dude. Okay. I write things in like, you know, shorthanded to like...
I write novels. So we wrote notes on our phone that we could be like, oh yeah, it's a talking point. So Austin's usually the funny one, and I'm the one that tries to keep the sanity, keep the convo flowing, but he always makes me laugh, and then we have to do outtakes.
Here's one.
All right,
dude,
go for it.
So do you remember at the university when like it'd be like exam day? You'd be taking an exam?
I do.
And everybody, you walk in there like before the class, right? Like before you get into the actual lecture hall, there's like the waiting area kind of thing, like the hall that connects them all. And everyone, like, you know, your buddies, are you ready? Yeah, dude,
You're never ready.
Hey, dude, are you?
You're never
ready. Are you ready? Everyone's, dude, I've been there early and watching these lemmings come in, dude, and each one of them is asking each other, you ready? And I'll see one guy go up to another guy and be like, so, dude, you ready? And then, like, you can be like, they'll chit-chat for a little bit, haha. And then I'll see me and go, oh, hey, walk over to me. You ready?
He's ready for the ASMR.
Hey guys, welcome to the Open Sesame ASMR. Go ahead and click the link to my Patreon.
But yeah, man, that's one of them things, bro.
That's
one of them things.
I know, because I spent like 7 years in college, so I remember.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Actually, I'm still not ready from
it's
10 years ago.
But it's like, who cares, dude?
Yeah. You're going to do it or whether
Do you want my score?
Because you're not going to get it.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, what'd you get on the test? Who cares? Because
I got a 1.
Because what'd you get on the test? 1.
Half.
Out of 1? There were 75 questions. Dude.
But if I say it in ASMR, does it make it sound better? I only got 1, and the point was for marking my gender.
But
Anyway, carry on.
Carry on, lads.
So, wait, speaking of that.
Dude, that's that stuff that's just so annoying to me. Hey, dude, what'd you get? That dude always comes. It's always some fucking white dude comes up to you. It's like, why do you even look like that? You come and just, hey, dude, what'd you get on the test? It's like, who fucking cares?
Exactly.
First of all, I got a better grade than you.
Yeah, obviously, look at you.
Second of all, knowing my grade isn't gonna do a damn thing. It's just gonna make you feel worse about yours. Because I know I aced that shit.
Even if there was 1 point,
Bruh.
Didn't matter.
I aced it because I knew exactly what gender I was. Now go ahead and click the link to my Patreon.
Oh, God.
That's the kind of shit, dude.
Speaking of that, I was going to ask you, so for people that don't know, Austin and I are cousins. I'm the older one. We're 8 years apart, but doesn't really matter.
Not anymore.
No, not at all. He's done a lot of things, seen a hell of a lot of things that most men will never see or do with his former job. And so he's like a man in his 20s, but in like a 60-year-old body. So there's that.
52. Go ahead.
I mean, we got to put a number on it. But I was going to ask you. So anyway, so he and I, ever since he was little, we've always been the type to do like impressions, voices. And I've been meaning to ask you, of all the voices you can do,
I already know this is gonna be tough.
what's your if you had to choose? Okay, 3.
I probably Becky 40.
Your 3 top voices that you can do for impressions.
That's really hard, dude.
That is hard.
Because I don't know. I mean, do I have to distinguish my favorite or my best? Because I don't know what my best is. Because
there's so many. It's
it's subjective for me.
Favorites. Let's do favorites.
I like doing the. I like doing kind of an Australian type of thing, just fucking around with them because they bug me,
Well,
right?
there's
Because the way they
that.
talk isn't natural, and no one should talk like that. The word no has 2 letters. One of them's a consonant and one of them's a vowel, right?
Okay,
And it's very simple to say no. Or
Correct.
in Spanish, no. It's even shorter. They don't do the oh. Right?
just
We do it the
put
long way. No. But that's not
Yeah.
long enough.
Yeah.
In Australia,
Oh, right.
I don't even know how to say that word in their dialect.
Sounds good. Straya. Straya.
They say nor.
Ugh.
Nor.
Wow.
There's so much
Gross.
garbage in there, bro. Just like, hey, bro. Excuse me?
Extra vowels.
Bro, did you know that nobody? Like, dude, I'm done with you already. Turn it. I'm done. That's one of my worst favorite things. But I do like some of the things like, I'm getting real gritty. Hey, buddy. How you doing today? Hey.
Oh, man.
Koala, grizzly,
Koala. Yeah.
kangaroo, wallaby, outback.
You got to throw in the Fosters. Even though they don't really drink Fosters.
Australian for beer.
Yeah.
What are some of the, I can't, now that you're asking me though, I can't think of like the things I'd usually say in that accent.
I don't know either.
And not that I'm good at it, but it's really fun.
It is fun. What about Austin and I one time went to England. Our grandma sent us there like 2010 or so. And whoa, I'm making noises over here. So Austin and I were having fun imitating all the Brits. Like
Those eggs and bangers.
eggs and bangers, yeah. There was we stayed at this place called like Kensington or
I
something.
don't even remember the name.
But we had fun with like Kensington. Yeah, it was.
Was there? Well, remember that guy there was a guy there imitating an American accent,
Yes, there was.
and he said like
Rain
he'd
and
say
snow.
like yeah, rain. He'd go, yeah, I can do an American accent. Listen,
Rain. Snow.
he was like, dude, that's so unnatural, bro. I'm like, hey man, it's gonna rain, dude.
It's not gonna.
I'm like, hey man, it's gonna.
Rain.
It was
also
so
gonna-
bad.
Snow.
But it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't bad. But it was like
but
it
it
was
wa-
like a Microsoft voice.
That and it, but it was that
hello.
with a bit of.
I am American. Rain, snow, burger. It was
But
so weird.
He was also kind of effeminate though, if you remember, just a little bit, a little
Well,
fruity.
I was speaking in a British accent. I think when we went there or something, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Wait, where are you from?" And I was
Yes.
like, "No, I'm actually from America." And then I
Yeah.
put on my Western accent. One of the British accents though that I really don't like is the one that's really heavy with the T's, and the teeth are like always like shearing off. Do you know what I mean?
This is what I mean, and sometimes you have to do an underbite just to pull it off.
It's so annoying, dude.
Yeah, like a little too
Feed
sophisticated.
this going to the pigs.
What?
Nobody knows what that means. It's not in your own
Listen, I
country.
did this, that, and the other.
I have to clack my teeth when I do it.
It's impossible not to do.
Like,
You sound
not
like-
to do.
Not to do.
I mean, like, dude, what are you doing?
You sound like you're on
That's one that's really annoying.
like the BBC or like NPR or something in the UK. That's what that sounds
Really?
like. Yeah.
Dude, I haven't even heard one of those things.
Oh, you got to.
Welcome today to the BBC, where we will cover things like the weather, and my current annoyance with Nancy and her overblown hemorrhoid. Today we'll take a walk down to South London, where we will discover Nancy.
Dude, that was actually pretty fun.
That was pretty good.
I mean, but what's the one that I used to do that was, he was also Brit?
Today we're gathered here at the square to discover some things.
It's like that newscaster voice.
Yes, it is.
Today we will report that the ring light is bright. After this video podcast, I might be temporarily blind. That's because the ring light is